Hey YouTube, it's Sarah coming at you with my 14-week update post gastric bypass RNY. I had it November 1st, 2013 at Barnes Jewish St. Louis with Christopher Egan. Um, my high weight was 301. The day of surgery, I was 287.6. 3 days later, I was 305. Last week, I was 246. And this week I am 243.6 for a total loss of 57.4, and that would be 2.4 pounds last week. I will take that. I had a bigger loss last week, but I'm good with that. I made some notes to try to make sure I covered everything. First of all, I did get the Fitbit finally a functioning Fitbit. And the only thing I can say about it, today's my first day of wearing it, but the main thing I would say about it is that it seems like it's tracking more steps than I actually take. Do any of you feel that way, or have you had that experience? Maybe it's not. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like I'm taking that many steps. Um, but otherwise, it seems to be working okay. So I guess holding out for Walgreens to finally get it right, I got a Fitbit Force for $97. So anyway, on the fitness front, at the end of the video, I'm going to try to attach a 30-second video of me doing some work yesterday with my trainer. I tried to insert it in the middle of a video earlier, and either I don't know how to use this software or the software won't do it. It's her having me work with two heavy ropes, and this is just one of the things that she has come up with. And believe me, she comes up with a lot of stuff. Um, I did, when you see it, it's a 30-second clip of me working with these ropes, and she had me do it a total of 4 times. It's hard. Um, if it looks easy, it's not. You'll just have to take a look at it and see what you think and leave me your comments. But I do feel like I'm getting a lot out of that trainer. And with respect to that, I did want to say some things to those of you that are considering a personal trainer. If you can afford it at all, I think it's a great investment. And when I say personal trainer, this is not in the middle of a big club like, say, Gold's or one of the other ones that we have here in the St. Louis area is Club Fitness. This is a small studio, and when I am there, there may be one other person there who's either warming up or getting ready to leave. This trainer focuses on me for that time. It's just the two of us. And I mean, her attention is devoted to me, which that, in my opinion, is the definition of a personal trainer. That's what they should be doing. They should be focusing on you for however long you're paying them and not look around at, okay, what else is going on? Who else is in the gym? Whatever. And I think also working out in private, you're not afraid. You're not afraid to show that it's really hard to do it. Um, Not afraid to talk to your trainer. So, if you can at all, if, you can afford it, if you can find a decent one, I mean, I'm really happy with this one. I think it's well worth the money. To give you an idea, she charges $50 per session. I go probably twice a week. I'd like to go more, but it just never seems to work out. Um, it's not like, we have this endless pile of money where, I can go as much as I want. It's just that right now we've decided that for me, I've invested all this money in the surgery, that it's, an important investment in my health. So that's what I'm doing with that. I can feel that I'm getting stronger. I can feel that my balance and coordination are improving. We do balancing and that type of thing with the exercises she works it in. This week, she did have me planking for the first time. I had my 7th and 8th sessions this week, and I did ask James RNY guy if, he had put a bug in her ear about the planking, because I had never done that before, and I thought that my knees wouldn't be able to take it, but surprisingly, it doesn't hurt my knees. So I was happy about that. And with respect to knees, and I know my friends, Mary Mack and New Life October, Denise, they have problems with their knees as well. And all I can tell you is that I take a couple of Ultram before I go, and I just try to power through it and get through it because I know that I cannot do this without pain. It's not going to happen. My knees are to the point that, that's what it's going to take. Um, Maybe if I had done this 10 or 15 years ago, it wouldn't be this bad, but it is what it is, and I've got to deal with it. So I would say in the last week, I have felt like, some of that has improved, a little bit less pain, but the pain is still there. Couple of non-scale victories this week. Um, I got out and shoveled snow. We had yet another snowfall here in the St. Louis area this last week, and I got out and shoveled snow, and that's something I wouldn't have done a few months ago. I mean, I just wouldn't have done it. I mean, I would have had a lot of excuses, some of them legit, with my knees. I mean, it's hard, but I got out there and did it. I got a good workout in, and I was really proud of that. The other thing is, I can really feel that my body's changing. Things are improving, like I said. And then with respect to clothes, I put on a pair of pants today that I used to have to just pour myself into, and they're too big. So that's really a reassuring thing and a good thing that tells me that I'm on the right track. Most food is sitting well, except when I eat something I shouldn't. And some of you, I watch your videos, and you guys are all you're great. I mean, you stay on the program, you never vary from it. I'm more of a slow learner, I guess. And I hope I'm not the only one in the weight loss community. But, sometimes I think, okay, a few bites of that, it won't hurt. Well, a few bites turns into 4 or 5, and that's really kind of enough for the pouch to know you're eating something you're not supposed to. So I don't necessarily dump or vomit. I have never vomited since this surgery, which I know most of you have, and I guess it just takes a lot for me to do it because I've been sick. I've had dumping syndrome, and when I say sick, I mean just felt yuck, awful, like bleh. Just want to lay down, kind of sick, where you just ate something you shouldn't have. But I've never vomited, and maybe if I quit eating things I'm not supposed to, that kind of thing won't happen. Duh. But you all know how the temptation is, and that it's really hard, to just totally swear off foods that you really like. Um, and I think as far as the food goes, the big issue I'm having is getting vegetables in. I find that once I get the protein in, I'm not hungry anymore, and getting the veggies in is difficult. So that's something that I got to work on. Um, Excuse me. Um, and I think for this week, that's it. Like I said, I'm going to try to tag that video on. If it's not there on the end of the video, I'll try to attach it in the notes somehow so you can see it. But I wanted you to see me, really, really trying to work and really trying to give it a lot to the exercise. So I will probably check in next week and hope everybody has a great week.
Nice, Sarah, nice. Keep going. You're halfway there. Breathe, breathe. Good, good, good. Don't let that rope stop.